This is so random. Give me 1 second. Okay, hello. Let me get this pulled up on my tablet so I can perhaps see you all commenting. See you all. Hi, Nix. Ah, my mobile hotspot is not on. So let me just start this off with being dead honest. This is the result of I was out with my boyfriend. I got home late. It's like almost 9 p.m. I need to go to bed, get ready for school, and go to bed at a decent time because I have work tomorrow as well. I need to clean my gun, and I didn't want to leave y'all high and dry. So, yeah. Hello! So this is kind of just the combination of a whole mash of things. Hello, you have not been here in a while, have you? Hi, Jasper! My thing is being an a-hole, as per expected. Why is your lip numb? What did you do? Sure. Oh, thank you. It's from Guardians of the Galaxy. Make sure my volume on this is turned down, because that is never ideal. Let me get comments up, hopefully. Please, let me get comments up before I fight you. Mother trucker. It's okay. I was a little bit because I hadn't even seen you online, so I was just curious. Oh, are you okay, Lotus? Let's hit 6. That's awesome! Okay, maybe these comments will start working eventually, but I got stuff to do. So, let's clean a gun. So the first thing is to set up. Let me move a couple things around. Okay, that's done. Oh, fun. So we have REM oil, basically just gun oil. A different type of gun oil. The rag that I used to spread it. This, which I have yet to use, but I was given to me by my friend. He's awesome. Guys, the people in shooting are seriously so kind. Like, they're awesome. At least in my area. Your area may be different if you do shooting. So I have this whole kit. Voila. Very fancy. Has all kinds of tools. This is the first tool we need. So, first, I need this with this tip. I put them together. Let's clean a gun. Yeah, why not? You know? Here's my pew-pew. Let me show you this wonderful thing. I actually love this gun. It's a shame how long it's been since I last cleaned it, and we are not going to talk about that. Dummy casing. It is used to release the tension from the springs. I guess this is a mini gun lesson, if anyone's interested in that. So this is a dummy one. It has a silicone thing back. It's meant so that way you can dry fire it without hurting it, and not release the tension from the springs, because that's supposed to be bad for it. But to actually clean this thing, I have a Ludic. Don't ask me the model, because I do not know. It's a 12 gauge, though. I take this, put it in here, kind of tilt it aside, and that comes right off. Is that real? It is real. This comes right off. The next step We break it, and this comes apart. Very simple gun in all reality, 3 pieces. Most shotguns I've seen are fairly simple, at least for break actions. Break actions and pump actions are very different, though. I've never tried to clean a pump action. I have no interest in it. That does not sound fun. So I'm actually going to move y'all down here so I have a bit more room. Why would they? I am very trustworthy with a gun. It is a real gun. So, let me set this stuff up here since I'm not actively working on it. My chat's still not working on my tablet, unfortunately. You know what? Come back up here. Hi, Nyan. Exactly. Jasper gets it. They are a ton of fun. So now I put this together. This is a cleaning rod, and it allows me to clean the entire length of it. Hi, Jay Dance. It has been a while. So, I'm not dancing tonight right now. I've been busy, and I need to clean this thing bad, and I didn't want to leave y'all high and dry. So, gun cleaning. That seems like the logical solution there. Perfectly rational. Anyone would come to that, right? They are fun, Nick. You just don't know the joy of it yet. I'll take you out shooting. You can just couple anyway. Clarinets are complex. What part of cleaning takes the most time or skill? For me, none of it's all that hard. But just like the basic general knowledge of how to take the gun apart and put it back together properly probably would be the hardest. So now, the next step, I got this thing attached. You can see it's already pretty dirty. It is a cleaner. And I take this, which this is a lubricant and a cleaner, and I just kind of spray it on. I'm going to spray it over the drain so I don't get it all over my garage. Okay, now I got it on here. But that's for skill. For general time, what does take the longest? Probably just, none of it really takes that long. It's really not that hard. It's just the setup. Setup's probably the worst, honestly. Just going down to an area and doing it. And actually starting the process. That's possible, Jasper. Yeah, we're the oldest. If you have a choice, would you be an idol? I don't know. Probably not. I mean, that's not where my life path is taking me anyway. And generally, probably not, nah. I'm ready to store. So, there's some ways people can tell. For the most part, it's just kind of keep it maintained every so often. And if you know you aren't going to be shooting it for a while, maintain it. Take care of it then, of course. Like, for around December, we finish up our shooting, and we don't shoot again until, like, March. So at that time, I make sure I clean it properly and that. But I don't remember if I did it last year. We're praying I did, because if not, that's really bad. And then this spring, I have yet to clean it. This is my first cleaning this spring. But I shoot it 3 times a week. Once Monday, twice Wednesday, and once Thursday. So generally, I would be cleaning it. I try to clean it every 200 shots about. 1 round is 25 shots. So about every other week is when I try to clean it. What have I just... It's not Wednesday. No, it is not Wednesday. It's Monday. Right? It's Monday. Don't trick me. What are you doing? Naomi, I am cleaning a gun. Yes, my gun that can blow stuff up is 3 pieces. It's Wednesday. No, it's not. It's Monday. Yes, it is. I'm definitely not checking. It is Monday. You cannot trick me. Oh, I think I need to see you shoot now, Jasper. Chat, how many times have I run this through? So it said you're supposed to run this through like 6 to 12 times. Just the basic one. Time zones. Possibly, yeah. But even still, shouldn't it only be Tuesday? Nyx, I'm looking at you. Don't be weird. Oh, hi, Lotus! What's the most importantly safety step? So really, when you're cleaning it, it's pretty much harmless. I mean, it's kind of hard to shoot something out of the barrel when there is no trigger attached to it. But for the most part, making sure you take it apart, making sure it's unloaded while it is put together, and making sure you put it back together well and properly. Taking it apart and putting it back together is just like the most important steps because that's when it is properly and able to be used. Oh, you have been here. I talked to you earlier. I'm special, guys. Don't worry about me. Don't mind me. Dang it. But when you're putting it back together, that's probably the most important part, and when you have to be the most careful, because if you mess that up, next time you go to shoot it, it could fall apart, could have some issues. So set that aside for now. Heck yeah. Got you interested in learning how to take care of it. So I've mentioned it before. I don't know if you've been here. Yeah, I think you've been here before. But I don't know if you've been here when I mentioned it. I live in a small town, so it's kind of common in my area for shooting and stuff. And so I grew up, the first thing I learned to shoot was archery because it's a lot cheaper, the ammo is reusable, it's just a good starting place. And I have no rags. God dang it. Mother trucker. But then as I got older, I got into proper shooting. My school opened a trap team and I joined that, which is how I started shooting this gun. And then once I owned it, I had to take care of it, of course. I want to see. Me too. Pew pew pew. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what to do here because my dummy kind of forgot some stuff. Hey, this can stand in the drain. That's kind of cool. I'll choose these. These are a bit smaller, but they should still work. Gunners usually make when maintaining one. I actually don't know that much. Probably forgetting steps, like I just did, forgetting to bring rags down. Well, at least proper size rags. So, I got this kit I showed in the beginning. It has multiple different sizes. I'm out of the size for the 12 gauge because that's what I'm mostly cleaning. But probably just using the wrong equipment, not putting it back together right. Basic stuff, probably. Hello, Nyx. Welcome back. Okay, so the next thing is I put some of this. I will spray it with this again, and I will run it through. And this is when you get to see just how dirty it really is, because you can't really see on that since it's already dirty. But so you see how clean it is now. And then, I don't know if I want to show this. Oh, this is going to be bad. Probably just, like, missing steps is probably the most common thing, though. I don't know if I want to show this. This is bad. Okay. This was after taking it down through. You can see just in one pass how much. Which, not given, I do move it when I'm passing it through, so that way it can... It's the easiest way to tell when something isn't working right. If it sticks. it's always really obvious if something's not working right. Things will stick, things will, like, for break actions, I can really only speak on break actions. There's multiple kinds. There's break actions, there's pump actions. I can't really speak on pump actions as I've only shot one a couple times and I've never maintained one. But I just dropped that straight through. But generally, just if something's sticking, if it's not wanting to open right, if you're having a lot of misfires or stuff. If you have 1 or 2 misfires, it could be the ammo. But if you switch ammo and you're still having misfires, that's most likely something wrong with your gun. I do love the questions. It's awesome. I actually get to teach stuff because I know it. I don't want to say I know a lot, like I'm not an expert, but I know a decent amount on this because I do it. So yeah, that cleans that. You can see how dirty it got, how quickly. That's that step, and then the next step is to grab more of these, which is why I ran out of them so quickly. This one I'm only going to use one for, though, to try and save some. Don't tell anyone. And now we are going to switch over from the Rem oil. Hi, Stay. Hi, Sandra. And we are going to use this. This I got from my uncle. And I have no idea what it is. The label's half worn off, but it's a good gun oil. And it kind of smells like cow dung. And you always double check. What do I always double check? I can almost guarantee there's something I double check. The fitting. So in the beginning, how I twisted the one thing, I'm always double checking that because I have actually had that been slightly off before. So if that doesn't make sense, let me just use that. On here, this little twisty thing, I don't know if you can see it, if it's showing up. I can try shining light in it later. That locks, like you turn it and it locks. And I have actually had that been slightly off, and then as I was shooting, it fell off. That was not a great day. I was very concerned. So I always double check that now because it happened once, so I don't wish for it to happen again. I remember the immediate panic when I pulled back from that shot and the thing just came off my hand. I'm thinking, what do I do? Okay, so this also gets a little bit more of that nasty stuff off. So now that is done with the inside of the barrel. Our inside of the barrel is fairly clean. The way we check it is we just kind of hold it up to light and see if it shines. I can't really show that, but I held it up to the light, made sure it was shiny inside. Yeah. So next, we get to move on to the other parts. Well, kind of. So I'm just going to finish the barrel since I have it out and I can't forget about it. So I will take this rag now. I will take some of this. I put it on. You can see from all the previous times I've done this. Is anything broken when you're about to shoot? Nothing's actually broken, but like I did say that one time, the thing fell off, and that was after I shot. I have seen people, though, where things have broken. That's, honestly, clarinet and this is kind of a similar theory, yeah. Just swab it till it comes clean. I kind of cheat, though. Don't tell the people I shoot with, because they're a bunch of old guys, and they will absolutely come after me for cheating on that. But I kind of do a little bit of cheating, and I just kind of do it, like, a couple times until it's mostly clean. And also, when I'm not worrying about how I'm going to get these things, then I will also run through more thoroughly. But oh, I love the guys I shoot with, but they're a bunch of old grumpy people. So that's basically all you do for the outside of these pieces. These wooden pieces, really simple. You just kind of run this over. It's really simple. Just kind of gives a little bit of an oiling to the wood. I try to get inside just a little bit. Not really a huge deal, but biggest people. I'm actually not sure on that. Probably how often or how little often needs to be done. So this also depends on the type of gun you have. I have a Ludic, which is a really fairly high-end gun. And it is a very sturdy gun as well. But if you have a cheaper, like, say you got it from Walmart, it might need maintained better or more often. But since I have such a hardy gun, like, it's different for everyone. And it also depends on how often you shoot it. Like, if you don't shoot a lot, but you only shoot once a month, you might want to clean it after every 50 instead of every 200 shots. If that makes sense. Walmart does sell guns, at least where I live. Does it not where you all live? So I lied. I always forget this. We do need the REM oil once more. We are going to spray down this. There we go. Inhale those fumes. Beautiful. And then we just kind of clean this off. Just kind of clean around it. And you can see just how dirty that is. It's been a while since I've cleaned this thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, darling. I'll take better care of you next time, I promise. How many types of guns do you have? So, personally, I'm not able to own many. But I do shoot fairly regularly. I've shot .22 pistol. I shoot archery often-ish. And I shoot a 30-08. Dang. I don't know where you would get one, but yeah. You can see how quickly that got completely dirty. It's okay. We don't talk about that. And then we just, same thing, take this, kind of wipe down in there, get it all greased. And then the last thing, after everything else is done, I was taught this by my uncle. I don't know how much you should or shouldn't do this step. Actually, I don't like how that looks. Let me... I'm going to run over it one more time, actually. Well, I'll have to check it later. Okay, that came out really clean. I guess I didn't need to do it again. Well, dang it. Surely she would have got mad because you didn't clean it. Yes! So that's what I mean by a bunch of old grumpy people. I will be honest, he's one of my favorite dudes there. He's helped me out so much, coached me, helped me get better. In general, he's amazing. But he gets so grumpy. One time one way you can tell how clean a gun is, let me put this back on, is if you reach in the barrel and you pull your finger out, if there's like stuff in there, which as you can see, I just cleaned it so there's not. But if your finger comes away dirty, that means that they probably need to clean it. Or at least that they haven't cleaned it super regularly, recently, that's the word I'm looking for. And one time, he did that to my gun, and he saw that, and he said, "When's the last time you cleaned your gun?" I was like, I don't remember. Oh, but I'm putting it back together now. Just kind of put that back on, line it up. This goes on here. Click it up. Take this little tool again. Ooh. And then we turn this back straight. That actually sucks, Lotus. I hope you can get some soon. Let me double check it. And the other way I double check is just kind of closing it. And then after that's all done, dummy bullet back in, shoot it. When I'm doing the dummy pull, I always use like a finger other than my trigger finger, just because it's like that. This isn't a real bullet kind of muscle mentality. So it's just like I always do it with middle, ring, pinky, even thumb, just not the same finger that I use to pull it up and actually go bang. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. It'll be fine. Trust. But so the next step now is we take this back apart. Take this little blue piece off. Hey, nice. I've never tried to shoot left-handed, actually. I am a left, well, actually I'm ambidextrous. Some things are obviously better with different hands because I've been doing them that way, but I am technically ambidextrous. I can do most things with both hands, even if it's not the best. Same with both hands. How did you learn to do it? My uncle taught me, and I got tips from other shooters. Maybe I should try left-hand shooting sometime, just for the fun of it. I think one of my favorite things I tried recently, actually, was when I was goofing around shooting around a straights. So when I say around a straights, what I mean is at the trap house, right? So the trap house is here. It can come out this way, that way, that way, that way, or that way. Like it can come out and fly a different way. I had the guy that I was with set it to just shoot the bird straight out so I could practice that because I was having trouble with it. And on the last station, I was doing good. Corners aren't really why I have the problems with the straights. It's like when I'm in the center and it's just going straight up. So I was on the corner and I was like, you know what? I'm going to try something. So I held the gun down and called the command of pull, which is what you say to get the bird to go out. And I pulled it up and hit. It was really fun. I need a drink. I don't usually talk this much. Does anyone have any more gun questions? Oh, thank you. You can always ask me questions. See ya. So I tossed out the little paper things, and I'm just kind of cleaning this up. I'm going to set it by the door so I can take it when I go back upstairs. Dream gun. Ooh. I just like guns. I don't really have a dream one. I just like pew-pews. But I would say I don't have anything specific, but I just want a decent pistol, decent handgun, like decent rifle, decent shotgun. That's all I really want. I want one of each. I'm very simple. I don't really dream of specific things much. I just want like, oh, I want something. Like when someone asks me my dream car, I just want a truck. Oh, that's awful. That's kind of awful. Yeah, like when I was turning 16, and people ask like, hey, what's your dream car? What's your dream car? I just want a truck. That's all I really want. I want a truck. And I got a truck, which is awesome. I love it. I used it so much last summer to just carry my stuff, my kayak and paddleboard to the lake near my place and just go for a day. It was awesome. No trailers, no hassle, just put in, go. Ooh, I can add a Q&A. Ooh. Haha. I have a Q&A there now. Haha. Look at that. Oh. Why was it green? That's a thing. I hope they're okay. Okay, so I think next, it is almost 9:30 for me. I'm gonna run through iHio a couple times with the fans. Well, yeah, that's how it was green, but it's not supposed. That's a lot of mold. Not even like spotted, like pure. Oh wow. But yeah. I'm going to what? I don't know if you're asking Lotus or me, but for me, I used to know how to play clarinet. I probably don't remember anymore though. It's been a while. And then that was it. That's all I've ever really learned. And I was saying, whoa, Fonzie. Oh, one guy I want to recommend to all of you. Allin. He just debuted. His debut song is We Up, and I love it. And I'm going to play it for the 4 of you on here. Bless me. Whoa, fancy. Okay, so I'm going to play this for you. Hopefully he doesn't have copyrights on it. If he does, well, I don't know, he does. Thank you. We Up. Oh, no, my phone's about to die. Okay, I can't play it, so I guess you'll just have to go look it up on your own because my phone is about to die. It's at 5% right now, so I'm gonna go before it does die. Please go look it up. Go check it out. He's amazing. He does violin. Yeah. I love you all. Have a great day or a great night. Goodbye. Oh, it's so... I'm gonna have to clean my phone screen now.